Yeah, he should have been. He should. Well, they did red flag the race for a little bit, and they fucking. He finally fucking. You know, he caught his breath and went radioed to his team. I'm okay. Just. He's like, I just had nowhere to go, and I can't believe I just creamed that dude. But in my head, I'm like, NASCAR, you could clearly see that. You're watching the same television that we're watching. Why? Why? Not even that. Why did it take you so long to throw the caution flag? You try to get somebody killed? Like, what the fuck? And Johnny Sauter, he's a respected truck driver. The only thing, he's done a couple Cup Series and stuff like that, but he mostly sticks to trucks. And it's just like, dude, why? Yeah, but John Hunter Nemechek, Joe's son, he's actually racing for Kyle Busch Motorsports right now. He ran with Nemeko, the Nemechek's own racing team. They stopped racing the trucks. John Hunter went to Xfinity Series, raced for a season, and then went up to Cup Series for a season, and then moved back to trucks because he wasn't in good equipment. You know what I mean? Like, he was with an underfunded team, and he was just like, no. So Kyle actually recruited him to KBM. Was like, look, do you want to win races and have good equipment? Then you need to race here. Like, you need to have fun. And we'll worry about getting you a cup ride when a good opportunity opens up. He's basically helping Nemechek out, which surprises me because Kyle doing something like that is not something I would expect. But he's like, we're gonna take care of Nemechek. He's here for wins. He's gonna get himself. He's here for a championship. And just basically give him a chance to show off for other teams, which makes me like Busch a little bit more. But yeah, still a douche. And like, I want to join you, but I know how your internet's going to be, so I'm like, no. Dude, alright, here's a better picture than my screenshot. Actually, better two pictures. Like, that is horrible that they took so long to get to him. And another thing too, Charlotte has a full packed house for this weekend too, and I mean full capacity, 100% capacity for the race. And they loosened up COVID-19 restrictions for NASCAR. They don't have to have masks on the track if they don't want them. Because Trump's not in office. Alright, what do I need? I need 99 more kills while Ether Shroud. What's the next thing I need to do for Tier 5? To upgrade something that, or to Tier 4? What would be the next thing to do? Increase movement speed while Shroud. Yeah, at this point, yep, I need to do that. We go to Time Machine. Chamber Lapa now. For what gun? I want a fucking fire pit so bad. Right. Stuart Friesen, hey, he finished 4th. That's cool. I almost got the base knife gold, to be honest. Right. Hey, double XP, let's go. No gun. Okay, yeah, E-tool. Fucker. I need, yeah, but see, with the E-tool is just a faster swing, which is needed for zombies. But it also has a faster swing, too.
Am I right in saying this place was some sort of evil Nazi science project.
Correct. And now it's happening again. The outbreaks were
Right.
traced back here. Find a way in, team.
You see what's coming up tomorrow on FS1 with Xfinity qualifying at 10 a.m. Qualifying will follow at 11.
Ooh, next tomorrow's going to be action-packed with racing. 10 a.m. and 11 a.m. are qualifying. Sweet. Dude, I've never watched a practice so much like I've watched the practices that they allow for this year. Like, oh my god, I miss practice. Oh my god, seeing that wreck again is makes me sick. But anyway, seeing practice this year has like been a godsend, because watching these cars practice, it's just like, yes, we're slowly getting back to our normal. Like practice, fucking qualifying on a daily. You know what I mean? Just like, fuck, man, I need this. Always come and go. I don't want to lose this rightness, cause love don't always come and go. Na 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 na.
I got some bad news for you. There you go.
Take the summer environment, jerkweed.
Is there a place where I can wash up?
Yeah, let's just give me an insta-kill when I have a fucking E-tool on wave 4. Okay. BKA, motherfucker.
Is there a place where I can...
Yeah, dude. And they spent like 10-15 minutes before they even got to his truck. Like they were so worried about the dickhead that blew the tire and was stopped in the middle of the road. I'm like, in his perspective, he didn't take the hard hit. He was dead still. You got a guy that went from 150 to like 70, like went from fast as fuck to slow as fuck in like 2.2. That's not the motherfucker I would be worried about right now. Just worried about the motherfucker who half of his fucking truck is gone, and you can see. My perspective is, if you see a bit of roll cage, like the body part has been pulled back, that is the motherfucker that you need to attend to first, because clearly he'd taken the harder hit. I'm gonna get to 200 this weekend, Kenny. I'm not talking about the battle pass. Huh.
How you doing?
Because we play zombies, not that Warzone bullshit. No, Wave 5 wouldn't even really be that bad. If he joined in on like Wave 10, 20, yeah.
Nothing in the report about this place being haunted, is there? I hope not. Judging from the creature's transformation, the Nazis were dealing with powers that didn't fully understand.
I'm actually making my way to turn on the power
Decided to pick up where they left
on
off.
round 7 right now.
We need to figure out how to unfuck this situation. Get the power on.
Okay. Turn that on.
How you doing?
Oh, did they rebuff it? Yeah, because that's the only thing that you'd use that gun for anyways. Headshots.
The first dimensional breach. It was the particle accelerator. That's what Project End Station was researching.
And that's why Omega came here.
Doesn't matter. I got both of those guns. I got Plague Diamond on those anyway. So talking to the wrong motherfucker because I know how to use both. Yeah, battle pass level, weapon level, all of it. That's it creates a good balance. And you could just say in your butt, because that's basically what's going to be if you play on a double XP.
Strike team,
This weekend?
what the hell just happened?
Oh God.
Incredible. The anomaly. It's a bridge to the other dimension.
Yeah, level up their shit before they buy the game.
The one currently spilling into our own reality.
It's a free trial weekend, so basically all these sweats that don't want to buy the game, well, you know, or wait for it to come on like a cheap sale, so like around Christmas, they can play it for the weekend. Which is bullshit. If they have a free trial weekend, I don't think that they should be able to get like the level. Yes, gun level. No. You know what I mean? Like that, to me, that makes more sense. Or you stop doing weapon, you know, or don't do the camos and shit. Like, don't count the camos. Yeah. And no camo progress for you, bitch. Here's your weapon level. Here's your Yeah, see? Ta-da! I just solved that issue. Like, right off the rip. Chappelle? That's a real Dave move, Dave. Yeah.
A radioactive specimen is moving towards you.
Oh, it just gave me a green LC-10. Okay, let's go.
That thing's practically a walking atom bomb. The life form split in two. Survival mechanics? Probably. Sorry, not the time. Please don't die.
This is when my stupid ass should have bought some jug. Five. I could buy jug though. Just when I get a chance. Of course it does. Let me move faster. Come on, thank you. And I don't have armor. That's great. Yeah. Right? Like, maybe if they added a incentive with it, you know, it might be worth it, but until then, no. Ow. Like DE. Like, or Borderlands. Borderlands. Fucking prime example. Alright, are you gonna fuck someone up with that shit? Like...
Happy trails.
Is that something that a woman can carry in home?
My wife is the biggest component of this. They bring a 5-year-old. Look, you mind, River? River, smack me on the head if you have to. If you've been Hop on, River. This here, mush. Yeah, mush. Mush. So he's now buckled in. He's safe and secure in there. Well, I don't know what we're trying to do. So we know a thing or two about safety. Yeah. You'll be fine. Wow, great idea.
Robert, are you comfortable?
I don't know if I could do it all day.
Does it hurt your back?
You feel the pressure. I think for carrying a kid as a dad, your other option. You always go for the shoulders. If the shoulders work, the piggyback, whatever works. All right, you've convinced me it's a fantastic idea. Are you selling it today? We started a crowdfunding campaign back in February, ran it for 45 days, and raised over $40,000. Okay?
How did you get involved? Are you school teachers or something?
Well, we know a thing or two about caring people. We're both firefighters out of Austin, Texas.
Yay.
All right. I wanted to ask you about the product itself. It seems
Brandon Jacobs? Fuck no. No. There's no... Brandon Jacobs could not make a return to the NFL like that. Absolutely not. Yeah. Absolutely not. You left because you fucking wanted to. No, Tim Tebow left because he fucking everybody wanted him to play tight end. Now he wants to play tight end, and now is with the Jaguars.
There you go.
He's playing with Urban Meyer, somebody he loves and knows very well. You don't think if he doesn't make the team, Urban Meyer will have him involved in some type of way? You think the LC-10 is a good secondary gun, Kenny? And zombies? Oh yeah, where they basically leveled it? Yeah.
Raptor 1 is nearby, strike team. Exfil window is short, so take it now if you're ready.
Well, I'm gonna turn around and pack-a-punch it. Yeah, but this we're talking about that. We're talking about. Oh. Okay, so oh, what, for the PP? Yeah, fuck yeah. I'm surprised to see you on this late, dog. Yeah. I'm always online. Yeah, Kenny's basically the best first person to go with zombies anyway, because he knows what to do. Bitch, I'm dumb.
What kind of odds am I getting?
Yeah, but I'm a retard when it comes to that shit, dude. I just go whatever, you know. Oh yeah, Alexa, shut up. Yeah, because that's all I knew at the time. Kenny actually knows the whole Easter egg. I think my next thing's gonna be Deadshot for the LC. Goddamn nukes. It's gonna be Deadshot Daiquiri for the LC-10. Yeah, that's gonna be my next buy. Yep. And your butt. Alright, make sure to keep a zombie. Oh yeah. Deadshot, and then this is the perks that you need to buy: Jug, Stam, Speed, Deadshot, in that order. Well, actually, no, Deadshot would probably be after Jug. Speed Cola, and then. Right. Right.
for a better partnership with Robert. We really feel like he gets it. He's going to be great in helping us navigate the waters, and he gets from me.
I just bought Deadshot. Oh my god, it's so lethal with Deadshot. The LC-10. I think he'll like Outbreak because he plays Warzone and it's more of a Warstone's. Yeah.
I'll find a place.
No, I've been trying to convince him to get it. Yes. Do it. Then he can't say no. Give him a $60 card and be like, here's a card, buy it. Dude, if each one of us just sends some fucking three $20 cards, like one from each of us, we'd fucking... Yep, here you go. Or anybody in the... Any three people from fucking the friends group. What do you want the fucking me for? Whoops. Oh my god, right.
Is there a place where I can wash it?
Right, you got more spicy wonton. You'll get out of here. So the LC-10 just ripped apart some Meggies. It has just split a Meggie already. $13. Right. Because order on Outbreak is like, yeah, either way you're gonna be like, oh, Firebase. Like you just told your fucking commanding officer, basically.
This under advisement jerkweed.
I don't see that. I'm a Tim Tebow dick rider, but even me, I don't even see that working out like Tyson Hill could. So that means you're teaching him. You're having him as quarterback too. That's basically what that means, and that's stupid. You have Trevor fucking Lawrence. That's stupid. So you're saying if, like, For like a trick play? Is that what you're talking about?
Next fill window available.
Okay, then that makes more sense. They don't even do flea flickers like that anymore. It's sad. Like a Hail Mary type play, yeah. Like a Julian Edelman type play. That'd be the best way to word that. Julian Edelman. But my question is, are you actually letting him throw that football in practice, though, when you have T. Lawrence? Because Lawrence has already said publicly to Yahoo Sports that he really enjoys having the fact that Tebow's there.
You should play both 3 zombies.
Nah, BO3 zombies are trash. Someone came in on my stream. You should play Black Ops 3 Zombies. No. The one with the bows. I don't know if that was a main one or a DLC. Probably, I think DLC. That one was like the best one out of all the zombie maps.
The old maps.
The one with the yeah, whatever the fuck it was called. That was awesome. But anyway, back to Tim Tebow. Like, I don't really think... I think the percentage of him not making the team, to me personally, is really, really low. I think he'll make the
like
team.
Like Kino and all them the remasters.
And my real reasoning is, you know, if he plays good, that's a bonus. Like, I want him to do good, obviously. I'm a Tim Tebow fan. But I just think Urban Meyer's just not going to let him walk. Because he used to work with Urban, so it's kind of like, That's why I think that his percentage on making the team's really low, because he's worked under Urban's coaching in college, so it's kind of like, well, I know what the fuck he's gonna do. Yep. Had the offensive line, had the receivers, had the defense. Fucking Tim Tebow would have been golden, dude. He would have had that ring, and he would have been in the Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame, not Flame. But it's just like, dude. And I think with them getting, you know, Tebow taking them to the playoffs or whatever, you know, getting past wild card and shit, and then the season after that, you get rid of him. That was a spit in Tebow's face. That was he got dicked over so badly. And to me, I think that fucked with him a lot. Yeah, well, see, that's his fault, and I solidly say it's his fault because he had the choice. Go to Jacksonville and be #1, or play behind Butt Fumble, and he picked Butt Fumble. Oh shit. But I don't know. I think it's going to be an interesting season for the Jaguars either way. Yeah, I think that's the major issue right now that everybody's buzzing around is how's he going to handle his first L? Now, technically, his first L can come in preseason.
Are you playing with anyone?
No. Oh yeah, but see, an experienced quarterback like that could be fucking, can be. I don't know. I don't know, but I think that first L is not necessarily going to be Trevor's fault, though. That the first L he has to experience won't necessarily be on his shoulders. You know what I mean? He's lost twice, but they technically. Yeah, but they blame those. Everybody blamed those on the team and shit like that. I was like, come on. Huh? I think that was Ohio, but I'm not for sure. Yeah, but you have like 5 to 10 teams that just got better. Yeah, he didn't have a bad game. In college level, that's not a horrible game by any means. Five. Yeah, then Ohio gets one fucking lucky ass fucking season. Like, no. There's been a good Ohio State player in the NFL? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. There's a good Ohio State quarterback in the NFL? Or has been? Like, no. There's... I'd rather... No, Pryor sucked. Like, Terrell Pryor was ass cheeks, bro. I mean, Ohio State's good for one thing, though. Defense. And wide receiver cores. Dude, they're great at every position except for the main one that it counts. Quarterback. Later, bud. Like, you already know the deal, Kenny. Like, it's like, how many fuck can you be that bad at quarterback position every time a quarterback from your team enters the draft? Like, do I want to believe in Justin Fields? Yes. Do I think who did he get drafted by? 49ers, right? The Bears? He got drafted by the Bears. Oh my god. Pretty good. They traded up for a bust. I never thought I'd see the day. They had to have, bro. Like, there's no way that you're just gonna there's no way you're gonna stretch for Nick Foles. And then no, yeah, fucking Nick Foles just like had a don't fuck up bowl. That's all he had. Don't screw this up, chubby. Fucking idiot. Am I happy to see the fucking Philadelphia Eagles win? Yes. But to Nick Foles' expense? No. I would have had more respect if Carson would have fucking not got hurt and fucking took him all the way. Rolled, because he fucking put the team on his back and said, get up and go. And then everyone's praising that Nick Foles dick. Oh, no. Hang on, I gotta pee. Oh, no, that's why I'm glad. That's like, I bust Carson, my friend's balls about Carson Wentz because he's injury prone, but it's not his fault. And this is like a Nick Foles, this is like an Andrew Luck situation for Carson Wentz. If he doesn't leave, he's gonna get destroyed. I mean, they did beef up their offensive line. What Colts should have did for Andrew Luck in the first place. Everybody thought, oh, Andrew Luck, he's just gonna take a year off and fucking he's gonna come back, and I'm like, no, he's done. When I worked at Wendy's and they were like, oh yeah, Andrew Luck, retiring this, that, and the other, but he'll be back. I'm like, no, he's not. Somebody went, how do you figure? I'm like, how do you figure that he's coming back? Like, seriously, let's be real. You really think that he's coming back to the Colts? If anything, he's getting traded. Like, there's no way he's coming back to the Colts, dude. Unless they really seriously beef up that offensive line. And then... like, they killed that man's career. Killed it. For no reason. For, like, no reason they killed that man's career. And it's a damn shame too, because me personally, I believe that he was a good quarterback. Because oh yeah, he looked goofy, and then who's gonna compliment somebody when you after rocking your shit to the ground, dude? Like, huh? They always made fun of Andrew. I feel like they always made fun of Andrew Luck on NFL Network, because he'd be like, oh yeah, nice hit. Like, no, like, Andrew, like, you don't say that, dude. just me and Dom were talking about this when he like, cause we were like, oh, Andrew Luck's retiring. I'm like, oh shit, that sucks. And then we ran down his track record. Every season goes by, he takes the Colts further and further and further. Oh yeah, for sure. Old linemen, and then they trade for like these defensive guys and then like running backs and shit like that, and they're like, where's the offensive line, dude? Like, me personally, you ever met a football player, like, he's on a team that you absolutely despise, but you're like, oh my god, I don't like this team, but I really hope he does good, and then you're like, you secretly root this guy on for like years and years and years, like. Who, Andrew Luck? Oh, dude, we would have loved to have. He would have been a whole. Even now, dude. If he would have just went, hey, I want to trade to Dallas, he could have got that. And then just think about it. Dak got hurt. So imagine. And I get roasted for this a lot, but I don't care. I don't think Dak Prescott's, all the hype. Yeah, Dak's trash. Because if the run game, because if the run game's not that good, then the wide receiver, then his pass game's gonna end up like shit. Because what are they gonna do? They stop a lot. Yeah, that's like 80% of our playbook, I think now. But but they do realize if they stuff the run, only thing they have to do is do a fucking. The only thing they have to do is do a zone blitz. If they zone blitz after stuffing the run, dude, Dak's having himself a bad day. And this is what I was like, and Andy Dalton, dude, everyone was laughing at me to all hell's creation. I'm like, yo, fuck yeah, dude, I'm excited to have Andy Dalton here. You do realize he could have done something a whole lot more than he did if fucking he didn't get hurt, like the Washington player didn't headhunt him.
Extraction window closed.
And then that, dude, I saw that game and I was so pissed off at the offensive line because they didn't even show retaliation. Like, dude, go after him. Go after that motherfucker. Catch a flag. But he started crying and like, yeah. For real. Made fun of him. How many just offensive line, anybody on the offense in general, running backs, receivers, O-line, fullback, tight ends, nobody has done the shit that Terrell Owens has done and publicly say that's my quarterback, and it hurts me because not all he physically said not all those shit that you guys talk to him is about him. That shit falls on me too. Like, he took owner, dude, like Terrell Owens. I'd love T.O. I'd love T.O. Let me guess, with the 49ers? Alright. No, when he was with the Niners and he stood in the fucking in the middle of the star that one year. Oh my god. Oh yeah, but like I like with his first game in the Dallas jersey, he goes and stands up. Yeah, but like I hated him for that. But then he turned around and did it on. He like you know, wiped his feet on the like off the edge of the star, like in the green part of the field. And he wiped his feet off and then stepped in the middle of the star and then like bowed. Like his first game in the middle, in the Cowboys jersey. He's like, "I'm sorry, star." And then the popcorn shit, when he went over to the fan and grabbed the popcorn and just jumped it into his face mask. Oh my god. What about the time he pulled the Sharpie out of his sock? Signed the football! And then threw it to somebody! See, but that's... You know they did that shit to Zeke too, right? When he jumped in the Salvation Army barrel? That Thanksgiving, like 3 years ago? They fined him for that, and everyone's like, for fucking what? Oh, you used a prop. And so? A Salvation Army's like, if Zeke didn't do that, we probably wouldn't have had the donations like we did. We had so many fucking. They're like, oh yeah, we had like a 200% increase in donations. Everyone's like, why? Oh, because Zeke jumped in the barrel. They gave him so much, just the red barrel and then Salvation Army as everyone's around it beating on the barrel, and you got Zeke poking out of it like he's fucking the dude from Home Improvement. And then he puts Dak in the barrel the year after that. And then he catches another fine, and he's like, dude, I really hope you guys just donate that to the Salvation Army, because that's basically what I'm gonna do with it. He matched his fine and donated that to the Salvation Army. He's like, yeah, whatever, fuck you. Oh my god, how many more do I need for the machete? I'm trying to unlock the machete. The 200 kills while Ether Shroud. I know, but I know. I heard you. I have 139 out of 200. Oh yeah, I got 101 the other day. Or yesterday. Alright, let's see if we can max out on decoys. Oh, I grabbed the wrong thing. Oh well. I grabbed the war machine instead of a fucking chopper gunner. Dumbass. Okay, I think it's time to pack 3 my gun and upgrade its damage tier. Yeah, dude. I don't even care if it's Nuketown. Nuketown zombies round based. I just need a fucking new round based map. Ooh, what if they bring back Buried? That'd be a stretch, but Buried? I wouldn't complain. Mm-hmm. They already had Mob of the Dead though in Black Ops 4, I think. So if they're gonna they'll probably do Die Rise, which would fucking blow. What else do you think that they could do? I don't think so. What was the last one that they did where they had the giant fucking robots? And like it started off with the yeah, the giant. They could do that. That would be cool. The giant wasn't that bad. It's actually a fun map. Oh, how are you gonna fucker, they took Jug and Quick Reviver away from me. Bastard. They did Moon. They didn't do the Pentagon. They didn't. Can't remember either. Kino de Toten from BO1 would be a good one. Even though that was a Black Ops 1 map, but that was still fucking fun. Right. I bought Chronicles 1 just because of Moon. I don't remember. I can look it up. I got it right now. Oh, the fucking power one, the really tall one. The Chronicles map. It had Shina no Numa from World at War, Origins from Black Ops 2, Noctur Untoten, World at War, Shangri-La. They did Moon, Ascension. Oh, they did do Kino, fucker. And they did Varuk for Chronicles. I don't remember Call of the Dead. Which one was Call of the Dead? Oh yeah, you had Machete. Oh yeah, you were stuck as the bitch. Yeah, the voice actor for Freddy. That was a weird spin-off, though. That was, like, weird to see. Oh, no, it was cool, but... But once you realize they actually did the voice actors for, like, Machete and shit, you're like, oh, fuck yeah. And then you can't even get Rambo and Stallone, or you can't get Stallone and fucking... Did like all of them wring you dry? Is that why you're not like putting out right now? Like I don't get it. I hope not, because those were ass anyway. Shadows of Evil wasn't that bad, but like, yeah, that was ash. see, Buried, Mob of the Dead, Die Rise sucked ass. And then you had Transit. Yeah. Oh yeah, the bank system was fucking genius. And then you transfer, you go to a different map, you pull that money out, and I was like, done. Oh, they made you work for it. Oh, you got 100,000 in fucking in monies? Yeah, here's everything. Get fucked. And if you make it through everything, like legit everything, you can bank now. One thing that I remembered from Bit came close. Died on the last step. Uh-huh. Oh, for sure. You remember playing Buried? And then, hang on, I got food in my mouth. Remember playing Buried, and then just sitting in the main spawn point that it brings you to, and then grinding out all that money to fucking grab the LSAT as fast as fucking possible before that fucking platform collapsed and you just go straight down. That was sucky. Buried. It was like the only gun with an ammo counter on the fucking ammo thing. I was that faggot with a target finder with it. I'm not gonna lie, I would love a target finder. Yeah, I was said douche. Remember the one, oh, what map it was? It was the Navy ship, and it had all of the, it was basically the Navy ship for the jets. And it was, yeah. I hid under the jets and fucking with the LSAT and the fucking target finder. And then Nuketown back then was fucking good. I want hijack. It's an OG map, but for real though. That futuristic Nuketown was ass. Like that game. I mean, but it did have the cool. It did have the cool Easter egg. Oh yeah, fuck that town in the fuck that map in the ass. Nah, dude. Black Ops 3? Yeah, no, I think it was on 4. BO4. Oh, dude, I love Mob of the Dead too. It was. And see, that was that game was like an Easter egg that was repetitive. Because you spent all that time building the plane up. Mm-hmm. You couldn't survive on the Golden Gate Bridge like that. You had to pack and go. Mm. Oh, the starting point? Oh, excuse me. I think I'm gonna go out to the garage and smoke. What? Mm-hmm. For a calling card? Fuck that noise. Ooh, it's cold in this garage right now. No, I meant in the garage. Yeah, window unit. You can't hear the buzzing? Can you hear it now? You know, as one Mike said earlier, what the hell is that buzzing noise? Or the echo and shit? And they're like, oh, that's probably mine, and I muted my mic and it stopped. Yeah, that's what he meant. My AC unit. And having those oh my god, what was the name of that fucking that airplane thing that you fucking threw and you could control? And it was basically like a fucking dive bomb. It was like a fucking kamikaze. You could. No, I don't think it was called the dart. It was called a swarm. When you had when you got the all of them, they were like a cluster swarm or some shit like that.
Are you concerned that QR codes are becoming ghost? What's the future? Because, I mean, I can make an argument that QR codes are gone. Can I show you? Absolutely. I'm going to show you something special. So, we received a package just the other day from Google.
What?
This is Google Glass. Okay, Glass, scan this QR code. That easily I can interact with the digital world. So that's it. That's what you did there. Like, all you showed me there as
Hunter Killer Drone. That's what it was called.
But Google says to you to start implementing our scanning technology
on both the
No. The swarm. It was called swarm because you got like 12 Hunter Killer drones.
51 million downloads and that's great, right? You're not telling me you're doing anything unique. You've got a platform.
Yeah, it was basically like a fucking kamikaze from hell. Here's the full list of it. RCXD, UAV, Hunter Killer, Care Package, Counter, and then the Guardian. You remember the Guardian. That shit was a dickhead. Hailstorm Missile, Lightning Strike, Death Machine, Sentry Gun. Sentry Gun back then was OP. It would fucking move 360 degrees. The War Machine, and then the Dragonfire. Dragonfire. That was that fucking thing that I think you controlled, or it fucking stayed beside you, or some shit like that. The AGR. That thing was brutal. Let's see here. Stealth Chopper. That's basically like a chopper gunner. Orbital VSAT. Escort drone. Lodestar. That was fucking brutal too. VTOL warship. A canine unit. That was fun. And then the last one would be Swarm. You're fucked. Fucked. Yes, dude.
I think you are amazing, obviously. But I am not the person sitting to help you in this technical arena. So for that reason, point out.
Garrett, I gotta tell you, never had somebody ask for $1 million for flop.
Ding dong.
That's cool.
Shut the fuck up. Dude, Kenny. So, you remember the submachine guns in BO2, right? Yep, the MP. Here, all right. So the Chickum, the PDW, the MP7. Oh yeah, the Chicom, the MSMC, Scorpion Evo, the Vector K10, and then the Peacekeeper. Yeah, it was the AR that was listed as a SMG. Of a AR. And then in BO3 they moved it to the AR class. The first DLC that they had. A lot of people did. So that's spit in there? Fuck it. There's not a variant for it. Craig? Yeah, but what I'm thinking is maybe you can resemble the Peacekeeper, into the Krieg. Yeah, but you can you could probably morph it in there. Oh, you can shorten that barrel up. Which is a damn shame. Lonnie's gonna end up breaking the fucking game. Breaking the law. Yeah, before your game's end, switch to a different damn gun. Fucking eat it. You won't know this build, fuck you. Yes sir. Yes sir. Yes sir. Together. Over and over, over and over, I fall for you. Yeah, on what? You fucking sweaty bitch. Blow me a kiss. What, for BO3? Yeah.